Hello friends, we're live. So before we start, we have a disclaimer. This video is just for educational purpose. So if you are new to this option trading, then make sure you know the risk involved and you are consulting your financial advisor about this. And here, I'm not going to provide any buy or sell recommendation. These are my personal view. Whenever I see any opportunity, I will share with you, and it is up to you whether you are going to take the trade or not. So with that, let's get into our video. So starting with Nifty, here we have opened higher, and after that on the first candle we can see we have touched the level of 15,962. After this there is some consolidation, and right now we are trading around 15,948. So guys, we have to wait for this level to be reclaimed. Those are like 15,950 has to be reclaimed with a huge volume, and it has to sustain this level as well. And coming back to Bank Nifty, here we have opened around 35,952, and after that we have seen it to make a high around 35,967. So guys, after that there is no upside that has been seen, and after that due to some selling pressure because of all writers, I can see some downside in this. Right now we are trading around 35,850, and because of this selling pressure there in Nifty as well we can see some downside. So it happens to be some clear resistance around 15,950. So we can still observe some downside in this. So traders, we have to wait for our levels to come. If we break 35,800 levels, then only we will go for a fresh trade. So far as the future levels are concerned, here in Nifty we are trading around 15,957, and moving forward in Bank Nifty, still we are trading below 35,975. Right now we are trading around 35,940, and at the 36,000 strike, here we have a huge call writers, and because of this it is facing some downside, and right now we are approaching 35,800. So once these levels are taken out, 35,800 with a huge volume, and if we settle below that, then we can go for 35,900 put on long side. I repeat, we can go for 35,900 put on long side. In that case, if we break 35,800 levels on spot market. So guys, if you have any query regarding your trade, then you can consider asking that over here. I will try to answer them. So far we have seen in Bank Nifty we have a huge sell-off, and because of that in Nifty we have seen some consolidation. So right now let me just check our OI plot. Here we have in Nifty at 15,900 and 15,950. Still we have a huge put writers, and because of that market is trying to settle down around 15,950, and right now we can see our future levels are trading around 15,953, and due to that in the spot level we are trading around 15,940, and any moment if we can reclaim 15,950, and due to some put writers we might sustain that level as well. Coming back to Bank Nifty, here we have our OI plot. Since we have a huge put writing around 35,800, but at 35,900 and 36,000, here we have a huge call writing That's why I will suggest to wait for our levels to come, that is 35,800 level. So once that level is taken out, we can go for a fresh trade. That's why right now we are going to break that level, so get ready. In case we break 35,800, then we have to go for 35,900 put on long side. These are weekly contracts, so make sure you are doing your trade accordingly. So still we have not broken 35,800 with a huge margin. Only once we made a low around 35,798. So we have to wait for our levels to come, or else we will not take our option trade. So it is quite important for you as an option trader that you are going to trade only and only if whether you can see some clear breakout or breakdown in the market. Because in option buying you have to capture the momentum as well. The market trend is quite important when we are trading options. So by that time, let me check our cash trades, how they are performing. Our cash trades are like this today. The first one is Happiest Mind. I know Happiest Mind is running like crazy. Today it made a high around 1580. So over here, over in this counter, yesterday I have suggested a target around 1500. So we opened somewhere around 1514, and after that it made a high around 1580. So moving forward, next trade is Sinjin. So here we opened almost 10 to 15% higher. After that we have seen some consolidation, and due to profit booking, here we are trading around 670. The next one is Wipro. So today we have seen that we are making a high at 589.25, and our target was around 585. So those who have taken this trade, I hope they have booked their profit in this as well. And moving forward, our last cash trade is Microsoft. So over here as well, we have seen today it made a high around 434.85. So over this counter as well, I hope as a scalp trader you might have booked profit by now. So those who have taken trades after our video, congratulations to them. It is quite important for you that you are doing your own analysis before getting into any trade, so that you can decide on your proper entry and exit. In case if there is any gap up or gap down opening, then also you can manage your risk to reward. And with your proper position sizing, you can execute your trade and make an exit on right time, so that you can book your profit and minimize your losses. So guys, moving forward, here we have reclaimed 35,900 level as well. So it seems like market is trying to reclaim its day opening. So we will still wait for that. In case you have any query, you can start asking that. So far we have seen market opened higher and after that there is a huge profit booking, but around 35,800 we have seen some consolidation, some short covering, and due to that here we are trading around 35,920. So guys, just wait for 35,950 levels to be taken out so that we can go and buy 35,900 call this time. So it seems like we have a sell-off around 35,900 and coming back to 35,800 level as well. Here we have observed some sell-off due to high call writing. So any moment we could break the levels of 35,900. So right now we are still consolidating above 35,900. So it is quite important for us as an option trader that it should regain 35,950 so that we can expect more upside in this, and due to that upside we can take our fresh trade. Due to that breakout we can expect there should be some further upside in this and it should reclaim 36,000 level today as well, at least on the future side. So traders, coming back to Nifty, here we have a huge put writing at 15,900. So those who are into option selling, they can still consider selling option around 35,900. So the options around 15,900, and it is for Nifty. But as of now, I haven't seen any clear upside. Right now we are making a day's high, but still due to some sell-off we are not able to sustain 15,960. So if you have any query regarding your trade, you can still ask. I will try to answer that. So far we have seen Nifty and Bank Nifty opened higher, and after that there is a huge downside in that, and after that we have seen some clear short covering. So right now, due to higher call writers, we are facing some resistance now 15,960, and coming back to Bank Nifty, here also we have seen some sell off around 35,900 levels. That's why till now we have not taken any fresh trade. So guys, if you have taken your trade and you got stuck in that, then you can consider ask and your trade. We'll clarify that as well. So far what we have seen, due to this high short high call writing, because at the high levels we are still considering some huge resistance. That's why both Nifty and Bank Nifty facing some downside risk. So that's why we are waiting for our levels to be taken out. So today it seems like in between 35,800 and 35,900 there is a no trade zone, because each time when we are getting some upside or downside in between this range, there is no clear trend. So we have to wait this time. So far we have seen Bank Nifty to settle around 35,800, and right now due to short covering, once again it is trying to reclaim its trying to bounce back on its low. So traders, still the trend is quite not obvious, so that we can get into a fresh trade. So guys, if you have any query regarding your trade, you can still consider ask and get. And coming back to Bank Nifty, here we have a huge call writers around 35,900 and 36,000 level, and due to that we are facing some downside in this Bank Nifty spot market. So far, I'll not suggest you to take any fresh trade in Bank Nifty. So if you have taken your trade and want to ask something about it, then please share it. I will try to answer. So far, in Nifty we have an active trade that is at 15,900. We have a sell trade that is for put contract. So I hope in that trade you are making some good money, and make sure that you are trailing your stop loss timely and booking your profit in it as well. So right now it seems like we are going to approach our daily high, that is 15,960. So once that level is taken out with a huge volume, then only we can expect some upside in it. So traders, still we are getting some consolidation, and Bank Nifty is quite sideways. Right now it is trading in between 35,825 and 35,880, 35,900 levels. So traders, don't get into a fresh trade as my views, but it is up to you whether you are going for any trade or not. So far, what we have seen that Bank Nifty is facing some clear resistance around 36,000 level, and due to that sell off at higher side, there are more call writers, and we have seen some downside in it. And right now, because of too much consolidation and short covering, we are still trading below 35,900 levels. That's why there is no active trade in this one in Bank Nifty as of now. So far, we have a bullish condition right now. We have seen our future levels are trading around 15,964, and on the Y plot we can see at 15,900 and 15,950 more put writers are coming, and because of that we are trading at 15,958 on spot level. So don't short 16,000 as of now. So it seems like once again we are facing resistance around 15,960. So we have to wait for a clear trend visibility, but still option sellers, you can consider holding your position. That is 15,900 put what we have sold. You can consider trailing a stop loss and try to book your profit. So guys, there is no active trade in Bank Nifty because we are still consolidating. So by now we will wait for 35,800 levels to be taken out so that we can go and buy 35,900 put. But before that, as we can see, there is no clear trend visibility. That's why I'm not getting to a fresh trade. So guys, still we are consolidating. So right now there is no active trade in Bank Nifty that I have taken, and in Nifty we have one active trade. It's for option writers. They could have sold 15,900 put contract, and so far they could book some good profit in that trade as well. So coming back to our option chain, right now we have a huge call rating around 35,900 and 36,000 level. Because of that, we are much below that levels. The market is facing some clear downside. So it seems like once again it took a support around 35,800. So let me just check our OI plot for Bank Nifty. So on the future levels, we are still trading around 35,956, and on the OI plot, here we have at 36,000 and 35,900 levels. We have a huge already. That's why market is showing some clear profit booking, and it is not able to retain 35,900 levels. So guys, let me ask you once again, in case you have any query and you want to get it clarified, then you can ask. So far what we have seen, Bank Nifty is trying to consolidate, and here we have seen some support levels around 35,800 today for 3 times. And coming back to Nifty, here we have seen a support around 15,925, and because of that we entered into a option sell trade, that was 15,900 put. So those who have taken that trade, make sure they are trailing their stop loss. So right now it seems we are going to consolidate around 15,952. So make sure at least they have trailed their stop loss to the cost, so that they could eliminate the risk of losing their money. So in NIFTY we can see some consolidation in between 35,830 and 35,930. So in between these 100 points we have seen 3 times consolidation. So once on upper side we break 35,900, then we can expect some upside in BANKNIFTY stock market. So market is looking like it's stopping. So in BANKNIFTY here also we are doing almost flat as per yesterday's close, and in NIFTY as well we are seeing some clear consolidation and we are trading almost flat in that as well. So yesterday in the video we have discussed that 35,800 is going to be its support. So once again it took the support around that level. So that's why, because that support level wasn't broken, today we have not entered into a fresh trade. So guys, I'll be back within few minutes. By the time, if you have any query, you can still ask us about it. So guys, here we have broken our level. Here we can see 35,800 levels are taken out. That's why we can go for 35,800. Let's just wait for a few minutes. It seems like we can observe some short covering right now. There might be a possibility so that we can regain that upper level. So we enter 35,900 put on long side. So guys, let me just check if you have any query or not. So right now I can't see any query on the side. So coming back to Nifty, here we have seen some clear sell-off. So I hope those who are in 15,900 on sell side, they have booked their profit somewhere around this level, because I have already told them to trade their stop loss to that level. Come back to Bank Nifty. Here we have made a low around 35,755. So those who have taken the trade after we broke 35,800 that I was telling you, they might be in a good profit so far. So guys, try to book your profit right now. 3500 put on the side. What you have taken, try to book your profit in case you want to keep it for next few hours. And then make sure you're trailing your stop loss. So let us this is our first trade in Bank Nifty for today. We have taken 3500 on long side that we have taken. And right now what we can see, it made a low around 35,700. So it was quite a fast move. So make sure you are trailing your stop loss to eliminate the risk of losing money. Make sure you are trailing your stop loss to your cost. So it seems like if we observe any kind of short covering around this level, then you have to book your full profit, book your entire position. So traders, here you can see at 35,750 we have seen some short covering. So guys, make sure you are booking your profit for 35,900 put contract on long side. If you have taken that trade, make sure you are booking your profit. Yes, I hope you have booked your position. Or if I can put contract on side, if you have taken the trade, then you have to book your position. So first, it is like mostly trading from 25,800 So don't go for a trade as of now. Those who are taking 2500 put on long side, they could move them up. So because today is the last day for Zomato IPO. So those who have applied for it, congratulations. And those who want to apply, they can consider applying in it. Because if you are going to apply to Expiry, then for certain banks, the last time to apply is going to be around 2 p.m. So before that, make sure you are applying and make sure not more than 1 hour for each application. Make sure that you have higher chances for getting the allotment. So far, it seems like Bank Nifty is going to trade like this. So unless you have any query, I will try to see how our Nifty trade is looking like. So I hope those who have taken 15,900 put on sell side, they have booked their position due to their trailing stop loss. And right now, what we can see, we have a huge selling pressure coming from 15,000 points. Guys, in case you have anybody getting your trade, please ask. Else will I open up this live streaming. So we have sell off due to call writers at 36,000 level, or even at 35,900. We have a huge call writing. That's why Bank Nifty is showing somewhat bearish, and we are trading around 35,784. Coming back to Nifty, here also we have seen some sell off coming from 16,000 call writers, and after that, when we have seen some clear breakdown, we have seen some profit booking coming from 15,950. Guys, don't go for aggressive long trade as of now. It seems like Nifty is trying to take a support around 15,900 so far. So